I applied this, and I no longer felt hurt. I found peace. If you want to know what it is, watch this video until the end. My friends, we're gathered here today to discuss one of the most powerful mindsets you can cultivate. Learning to act as if nothing hurts you. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Jen. That sounds cold and callous. Aren't we supposed to be in touch with our feeling? Well, let me put it in this way. I'm not suggesting you become an unfeeling robot, devoid of emotion. Quite the contrary. The human experience is rich with the entire spectrum of emotions, joy, sadness, anger, fear, and everything in between. What am I advocating is that you do not let the inevitable hurts and pains of life keep you stuck and prevents you from achieving your greatest potential. You see, my friends, life is not easy. From the day you were born, we face challenges and difficulties. As infants, we cry when we are hungry, tired, or uncomfortable. As child, we get teased, bullied, and left out by our peers. As adult, we experience heartbreak, setback, failures, and tragedies for all kinds. This path is never smooth. There will be always detours and roadblocks along the way. But here is the fundamental truth. You cannot control what happened to you in life, but you can control how you respond to it. The stumbling blocks that trip up most people are not the hurts themselves, but rather their reaction and mindset towards those hurts. Let me give you an example from my own life. Many years ago, when I was just starting out in my career, I faced consistent rejection and setbacks. I would walk into the office polished and prepared only to have the door slammed in my face, time and time again. I would pour my heart into the proposal and project just to have it dismissed or turned down. Those were hurts, my friends, blows to my ego, my confidence, and my dreams. Now, I could have let those hurts defeat me. I could have said, this is too hard, I'm not cut out for this, I'll never make it. I would have quit and settled for a life of mediocrity and repeat. But instead, I learned a powerful lesson. I can't control how others treat me, but I can control how I respond. I choose to act as if those rejections didn't hurt. Oh, they stung in the moment, but it didn't let them keep me down. I picked myself back up, dusted myself up, and keep moving forward and even more determination. You see, when you learn to act as if nothing hurts you, you develop an unshakable resilience that allows you to bounce back from any setback or challenge life throws you away. You stop wasting precious time and energy licking your wounds, and instead pour all your focus into crafting the life you truly want. But Jim, you might say, isn't that just suppressing or denying my feelings? Absolutely not. In fact, act as if nothing hurts you requires that you fully experience and process your emotion in a healthy way. You cry when you need to cry. You feel the anger, the sadness, the hurts. But then you make the conscious choice to not let those feelings control your action or dictate your future. It's like the famous quote from Marcus Aurelius, the universe is change, our life is what our thought make it. You cannot control the universe and all the changes and hurts that come your way, but you can control your thought and mindset about those hurts. You can choose to be defined them and let them limit you, or you could choose to transcend them and keep striving forward your highest goals. Now, learning to act as if nothing hurts you is not something that happens overnight. It takes practice, discipline, and deep belief in your own inner strength and worth. I'm reminded you a story of ancient Greece about a famous wrestler named Milio. As the story goes, the Milio was a young man. He started carrying a newborn calf on his shoulders every day. As the calf grew into a bull, Milio kept lifting it and allowing his strength to increase incrementally over time. By adulthood, he was able to easily carry the full-grown bull. My friend, is developing the mindset of acting as if nothing hurts you is much the same process. You start small, dealing with the minor hurts and setback of every life. You feel the hurt? Yes. And then you choose to move forward, carrying your weight on your shoulders rather than letting it weigh you down. Over time, as you face bigger and more significant hurts, Your resilience grows stronger and stronger until even the most devastating blows cannot keep you from the purpose. I'll give you another example from my own life journey. Many years ago, I faced a professional setback that crushed me into my core. A business partnership I had poured years of hard work and financial investment into fell apart in a messy, painful way. I was devastated. My dreams, my future, my sense of self-worth all fell shattered in an instant. For a while there, I'll admit, I wallowed in that hurt. I blamed myself. I felt sorry for myself. I questioned if I was really cut out for success. But then, one day something shifted in my mindset. I realized that continuing to nurse and hurts was only hurting me more. It was keeping me trapped and prevents me from moving forward and seizing new opportunity. So I made a conscious decision to act as if that hurts didn't exist. Not that it never happened. I couldn't deny reality, but I chose to not let it define me or dictate my path forward. I picked myself up, brushed myself off, and dove back into pursuing my vision, into even more passion and determination. And you know what? The setback that felt so devastating at the time ended up being one of the greatest blessings of my life, because it forced me to reevaluate, to course correct, to find an even better path that was more aligned with my true purpose. Had I that let hurt consume me, I never would have discovered that incredible success and fulfillment that lay on the other side. My friend, I could spend hours sharing stories just like that. Times in my life when I hit rock bottom, when the hurts and pains threatens to bury me. Then, each day and every time, I remember the mindset that nothing could truly hurt me as long as I didn't allow it to. I felt the emotion, yes, but I didn't let them control my action and dictate my worth. Because here is the truth. You are far stronger, braver, and more resilient than you can possibly imagine. Within you lies an infinite will of courage, determination, and grit that allows you to overcome any obstacle and hurt that life throws your way. All you have to do is choose to tap into the inner strength and act as if the hurts of this world cannot touch your spirit now. I know that easier said than done. Developing that level of resilience with mental fortitude take consistent work and commitment that requires you to be brutally honest with yourself and confront your fears and insecurities head on. It means establishing a rock-solid foundation of self-worth that cannot be shaken by external forces or opinion of others. But I promise you, my friend, it's worth the effort, because when you truly learn to act as if nothing hurts you, you unlock a profound sense of inner peace, confident and unshakable purpose that you will revolutionize every aspect of your life. Imagine going through your days completely unburdened by the hurts and setbacks that most people allow to weigh them down. Imagine pursuing your biggest dreams and ambition without nagging voice of death and fear holding you back. Imagine handling even the most difficult situation and challenges people with grace, poise, and an unflappable calm, because you know that nothing can truly hurt you unless you let it. The power of the mindset, my friend, it's superpower, really the ability to impervious to the sling and arouse that life throws at you, to match forward, steadfast and unstable in the pursuit of your highest goal and vision for your life. But ultimately, learning to act as if nothing hurts you is about more just achievement and success. It's about living a life of profound freedom, joy, and soul, deep sense of being unshakable and unbreakable. It's about cutting the chain of the past hurts and limiting belief that have held you hostage for far too long. It's about reclaiming your power and standing in your worth as the infinite capable being of light than you truly are. So I'll leave you with this. The next time life deals you a blow, pause for a moment, feel that hurts, metabolize it. Let's move through you. Cry if you need to cry. Scream if you need to scream. Allow yourself to fully experience the emotions of that experience. But when you make the choice to not let that hurt linger or take on permanent residence with you, brush yourself off. Hold your head high and keep marching forward on your path, acting as if nothing hurt has the power to over you what's over. It might feel strange and uncomfortable at first, sure. Your mind will try to pull you back into revealing the truth over and over again. But resist that urge, my friends. Choose again and again to be unhurtable. Choose to act with the same resilience, grace, and determination as the mighty oak tree, bending but never breaking in the face of life's stormiest winds. That's how you cultivate true empowerment and freedom. That's how you soar to the greatest heights of the potential. Not by pretending hurts do not exist, but by starting them square in the eye and declaring, "You have no dominion over me. I'm stronger than you, bigger than you, and nothing can keep me from my purpose," my friends. You were born for greatness, to scale mountaintops, to blaze new trail, and to leave a profound and lasting impact on this world. Do not let the inevitable hurts and setbacks of life slow you down, and convinced that you're anything less than you powerful, radiant, unstoppable being of light that you are. Now, today is the day you claim your power and your worth. You declare once and for all that you will act as if nothing hurts you, because you know that your spirit and your dreams are grander and more sublime than any hurt this world can throw at you. This is your rebirth, friends. Your phoenix moment, rising from the ashes of the past hurt and limitation. Your war cry that proclaims to the universe, "I'm unstoppable, I'm unbreakable, nothing can hurt me unless I let it." From this day forward, I choose freedom. I choose empowerment, and I choose to act as if hurts of this world have no power over my brilliance. So, who is with me, my friends? Who will join me in cultivating this radically powerful mindset? Who will choose to be unhurtable and step into their highest, most authentic selves? The path won't be easy. Anything worth having requires work and commitment. But I promise you, the rewards are beyond anything you can possibly imagine. A world of freedom, fulfillment, and impact awaits those who learn to act as if nothing hurt them. All you have to do is take that first courageous steps and plant your flag in the soil and declare no more. No more will be limited by hurts of setbacks. From this day forward, I soar. So let's do this, friends. Let's lock arms and march forth together as an unstoppable force. Hurt by nothing, deterred by nothing, and capable of achieving your dream our hearts can envision.